Hello and welcome to the Chartered Institute of Logistics and Transport. This short demonstration will show you some of the resources available to you via your membership of the Institute. You can access these on the website by navigating to ciltuk.org.uk. When you first join the Institute, you send details of how to register on the website, and then you create a login details over here on the right hand side. Quickly log in, and here you'll be prompted to actually provide a username and a password. And then you'll navigate to Knowledge. The Knowledge Centre offers traditional library resources, online information provision, and also a one-to-one service for human resource, which is the Knowledge Centre team. The three resources we host online for you. There's the online library catalogue, which you'll link to ourselves here in the library. There's a business intelligence service, which is a global journal database. And there's also World Newspapers Today. And this is the resource that I'm going to hopefully provide you with a brief overview of today. World Newspapers Today, as the name suggests, is a database of approximately 7,000 global newspapers from more than 100 countries and 60 different languages. It's fully searchable and it's full text. So you can actually, our members can actually enjoy these publications through the CILT website as a purchasing subscription. So if you just click on to Press Reader, this will take you into this area here. You navigate over to the three lines here over on the left hand side, and we're going to go to the home feed. In the home feed you'll see details of where you can actually download an app, so you can actually have this resource on your smartphone or on your tablet to access news on the go. You'll just navigate back to these three lines again, and I'm going to go into publications. As you can see, there's over 7,416 publications currently available to our members to read. And as I've mentioned before, this is global in nature. So we'll just have a look at some of the countries that you have this information from, arranged in alphabetical order, and here are the different languages you can have available as well for you to access this resource. And the publication types down here, you can see the majority of the content is actually magazine content. There's nearly 4,000 magazines there for you, and over 2,000 newspapers. What I'm going to do for the purpose of this demonstration is limit the resources to the UK newspapers. Just clicking on the flag. As you can see, check out the newsstand area. This resource currently provides most of the UK national newspapers. Most of the papers and magazines in here have a 90-day archive. Just quickly show you this. Go into the Daily Telegraph, and as you can see, once you actually go into the newspaper, you've opened up all the sections that are relevant to that particular publication on that day. I'm just going to click into the title. So you can actually see here it's highlighted the calendar. If you click on the arrows, go back, we'll show you all the arrows in grey. That's where you can actually find those publications. So you can essentially go back, but I want to go back to today's and just show you a bit more functionality within there. Just going to click into the headline. And what I want to show you here is these three dots here you can see. If you click on those dots, this will open up a further dialog box for you. You can actually see you've got page view, you can comment on this, you can save it to a collection, or you can listen to this publication if you'd like. You actually see you have the ability to translate this article. So if English is not your first language, you can actually translate it into one of the available languages for this particular publication. And I am going to translate it into Greek. And there you go. The article was translated into Greek for you. If you click up here on the disclaimer, basically it just provides you with a general interpretation of the article rather than a word-for-word translation. What I'm going to do now is go back to the publications, because I did mention at the beginning that this is a fully searchable resource for you. So if you were to click into Search Publications, you can see you've got an advanced search button here. What you can actually do here is you can actually search, create a search term. I'm just going to quickly pop in one of our major supermarkets in the UK. I would suggest that when you actually type in the word, go down to Publications and click on the country of the publication you wish to perform the search in, rather than all publications, because that may take a considerable amount of time to search these 7,000 different publications. Save that. If you know the author's details, you can actually pop that in there. I'm saying it's all languages, but you can actually choose the language you want. So I'm going to limit it to English, press save, and any time will actually be if it was 90-day archive or in the last 3 days. I'll see what search results I got there. So I've picked up all that information. So I'm going to search for Tesco in English, publications in the UK in the last 3 days, press search, see what information I can come up with. And there you go, you can see we've actually got some information there. Increasingly with this resource we've found there's a lot more local, regional newspaper content. So something that may not necessarily be reported in the national newspaper regarding any of the major retailers will be reported in the local newspaper. And as you see, this is reported in the Scottish Mail on Sunday. Mentioned with the categories of information as well for this resource, you can see that it covers all lifestyle and hobbies. So there's an ever increasing amount of content in here available for our members to access. Also included within this resource is a very, very handy help area. So if you go down to Help Centre, you've got some quick tips on how to actually get started using this. Additionally, at the top here, you can actually create a sign-in for this resource. You can actually create a sign-in using any of your social media accounts or a nominated email and password. We suggest that if you are going to create a sign-in, this will allow you a little bit more accessibility to the content, which means you can start building a library of magazines you'd actually like to see, or newspapers, or it will allow you, whilst you're actually in one of these newspapers, to comment on this resource. So you go back to these 3 buttons here, and as you can see, you could save this article to a collection which you've actually created a sign-in, or you could upvote or downvote, or as you say, you can actually comment on it. Hope you've enjoyed this short demonstration. If you'd like any further information or details, please feel free to contact ourselves in the Knowledge Centre by navigating back to the Knowledge tab, scrolling down to the bottom of the page. We've got Meet the Team here, and that will include the email and contact details for the Knowledge Centre team. Look forward to hearing from you. Thank you for listening. Goodbye.